cut this foam piece out of this large piece here, and I want to make my own stamp. I've done it before, but not out of this foam. So I want to try and adhere it to this cardboard. I'll have to let this dry overnight, but I can still add, I want to make it thicker at the bottom. I'm running out of cardboard pieces, so I'll have to double or triple the thickness here so I can grab it even more easily. So I'll just grab the other side of this one. I'll let this dry overnight, and then I'll cut the round part again. If I need another piece, then I can do that tomorrow. But I'm anxious to see what it's going to look like when I use it as a stamp. I'll use it for paint. I think that'll be nice. And maybe I'll make a star. I saw Lynn doing this the other day, and I just happened to have this in my car. I got it from work, so I'm going to try and make a star now. This foam is really forgiving. I could totally make some other shapes. That's pretty wonky, hey? But it's fun. And there's no other star out there that looks like mine. That's so cool. I love it. Let's make a curved, let's make a flower. I think that would be cool. So we'll use this again. And just go like this. It's pretty big, but that's okay. Let's see how it can go around. And this is even a dull knife, so this is cutting really nicely. I don't recommend dull knives because you can actually cut yourself. But I'm going to try and figure this one out here. I think I'll be okay. Look at that. Okay, that is so cool. So I can use either side. This side is shorter. It's smaller because I was cutting on a 45 here. But that's okay. I'll need some more cardboard though to continue. Or, let me see. Well, if I really wanted to, I could take more of this foam and just glue it to here. But I want to keep this for more patterns. So when I get to work on Monday, I'm going to be on the hunt for some good thick cardboard. Cool. Give it a try. Super fun. So I could not wait 24 hours for these to dry because they're adhering to the cardboard quite nicely with this tacky glue. So I want to go ahead and try the stamp. I want to stamp it on this white paper, and then I'm going to, when it dries, I'm going to cut that out and tape it to here so that I know what the pattern is. This little container is from Taco Time, and they had the hot sauces in here. Let's see how this works out. I've never done this before. I think I have to work fast on this one. I don't want it to dry before I can stamp it. Okay, let's do this right away. Oh my goodness, I love it. So I wiped off as much as I could here. Let's try another stamp. This is the flower. You know what I'm going to do? Ooh. I did this with one of my other stamps a few years ago. I actually dug some of the foam out on certain places, and it created some texture. Okay, let's try that. I love it. I'm going to do another one. Okay. This takes me back to being a kid again. I mean, I never did this stuff as a kid, but I worked with what I had. I worked with junk, stuff that was going to the trash, and that's the memory I have right now. That's what I love. Okay. Ooh, I kind of moved it. Ooh, that's nice. A little rocking motion. There's the second stamp. Let's try a third one. These will be nice even just to cut out and put anywhere in your journal. Again, another shout out to Lynn at A Bit of Birdsong. Thank you so much for doing this the other day. and I just had to try it. This one's faint, but I still like it. Okay, so then I just have to let that dry and cut them out. Yeah, I'm really impatient. I cannot wait for this to dry. But I will have to wait for it to dry before adding it or gluing it to the cardboard. So I'll just glue it to that, and then I'll know what it is when I go to grab it. I love this. Super fun.